Hello and welcome to Country Mama Musings. I wanted to talk to you about something today, something that's been on my mind and in my heart. When we decide to utilize social media as a way to communicate with each other, sometimes it's very easy to get your feelings hurt or to hurt someone's feelings. Most of the time it's unintentional, but sometimes there are just mean-spirited people out there that like to get you with little barbs. And it's up to us how we react to those little barbs. Sometimes that reaction is what they're looking for. We have to learn how to disseminate between the unintentional and the intentional. Well, there's an acronym that I want to share with you today that I think is so important when we're dealing with and speaking to not only our friends on social media, but in our everyday life. And that acronym is THINK. I want you to think before you speak. It is a very simple concept, and let's go over what each letter stands for. Starting off with the letter T. In our acronym THINK, T represents truth. Before you say something to somebody, think about what you're saying. Is it true? What you're telling them, is it truth or is it a rumor? Is it truth or is it gossip? Before you speak, think about the words that are going to come out of your mouth and think about it. Is what I'm about to say the truth? If it's not, you might want to tuck it away. Think about it for a little bit, and maybe it's not something you need to be saying. The second letter in our word think is helpful. Now, you may say something that's truthful, but is it helpful to that individual? Really think about it. Are you saying something because you want to express the fact that you know something and it might be hurtful to that person? Or is it going to be helpful? The H can stand for two different things. Make sure that the words come out of your mouth are helpful to that person, but also make sure that the words coming out of your mouth are not hurtful to that person. Just because you can say it doesn't mean you should. So that is what the H is. The I in our acronym THINK stands for inspiring. Is what you're saying to this individual going to be inspiring to them? Is it an inspiration to them? Or is it going to be something that's going to bring them down? One of the well-known quotes from Mahatma Gandhi was, "Speak only if it improves on the silence." So think about that. That's something that we all need to consider. Again, just because you can say it doesn't mean that you should. The N in our acronym THINK stands for necessary. Is what you're about to say or share, is it necessary? Is it going to be helpful? Is it truthful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Or is it just something that might make you feel a little better, but again, is it going to be detrimental to the person you're speaking to? If it's not necessary, you don't necessarily need to share it. You can apply this to many areas in life. Determine if it's necessary before you share. We end our acronym with the letter K, and it is just as important, if not more, than all of the others, and it's something that we've touched on through the entire acronym. Is it kind? Is what you're about to say, is it being said in kindness? Is it going to be interpreted as being kind, or is it going to be mean-spirited or boastful? Make sure that the words that come out of your mouth are kind. It's a small thing that we can do for each other, and it doesn't cost us a thing. You'll sleep better at night. You'll know that you haven't hurt someone's feelings. Even if you find it to be truthful, is it kind? So again, let's look at our letters for our acronym THINK. Is it the truth? Is it helpful? Is it inspirational? Is it necessary? And is it kind? If you will put this acronym to practice in your daily life, whether it's with your family, your coworkers, your friends, or those you interact with on social media. It will be beneficial to everyone. You'll sleep a lot better at night. Thank you for joining me here at Country Mama Musings. I really hope that you're able to apply this acronym to your life. Until I see you again here on the farm, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and have a blessed day.